because I'm an adult now, and I'm hiding. I get to hide the fact from my wife, of course. But so anyway, so I became kind of a completionist in a way, and lately GW doesn't allow me to become a completionist anymore because it's almost too fast. Like if you buy a book, you can't read it in fast. Well, I can't. It's my job anyway because I'm always busy. But I can't seem to read that, and I certainly can't paint. My closet's full of good miniatures. I look into my closet and go, okay, well, what can I have in here? And I'm like, oh my God, I got all this great stuff that I want to paint, right? So the argument was that he was making is that GW is putting out too much stuff, so I can't become this completionist. But the way I see it, I think they've actually kind of gave us back shopping, gave me back shopping, because now there's too much to buy. It's like saying GW, there's too many good movies out there to watch. It's almost silly because it's really cool stuff. But now I have to go into a store and I have to think, what do I want to buy? What do I want right now? Or a book, what am I going to read this book? Or am I going to leave this book for later and buy it later when I'm excited about this book or this army? So for me, the rate that GW is putting out stuff is exciting because I can't get it all. And I think that has given me back kind of my childhood way of buying things. It's almost, oh my God, what do I have to pick from all this really ultra cool stuff? So that's the inspirational speech.
Love it. One more time. Encore.
All right, so I'll go over a little bit of housekeeping later, but basically what we're going to do is we're going to go straight to the ferry now. So we'll go through some nice countryside and we'll talk about that a little bit. Maybe Ian can say a couple words, do you think, when you're going through there? Ian will say, point out a couple landmarks when we're going, but we'll eat lunch on the ferry. Just whenever you're hungry on the ferry, eat lunch.
How long is the ferry ride?
I think that's, yes. Ian, you know how long the ferry is about?
The journey time on the ferry.
Yes.
It's about 2 hours.
2 hours on the ferry. Okay, so plenty of time to sit down. We're going to be leaving from Islay tomorrow. Is it tomorrow already? Yeah. Yeah, it is. No.
Sunday.
Yeah, tomorrow.
It's always today.
Sorry. Anyways, yeah, someday we're going to leave, but we're going to leave a little bit later, and we're going to have dinner on the ferry. So that's before we get to Oban. So that's good. Oh, and we have to talk about texting and my phone. So hopefully I can get that working. So I'll probably visit each of you trying to.
By the way,
what's that?
Tested.
Did it? Okay, good. Okay, so because I'm having some trouble getting everybody, so I don't know quite why that is the case. So I'll try to figure that out today on the bus. So I'll come and visit each of you, and try to figure that out. Chips. It's British.
Do you have any info about?
Is that what you're saying? Does that have to be Canadian? No, but he's an American. He's an American. Yeah, that's right. What's that? Oh, right over here. Oh, that's right. Oh, there you go. Lucas. Ah.
I'm watching.
All right, so we'll talk to you in a bit, and that's about it.
What about buying scotch? What's the best way to do it? Mail it back?
With money, I guess.
Come on, you should have done some research about this. We haven't got any info. We mailing it home.
Well, you know what? I took a look a little bit at that, and it depends on your country. First of all, Canada's laws about importing are pretty strict. Gary, I think you and I looked into it about the same, right?
Yeah.
Canada's was pretty strict. You're not actually supposed to do it, but they don't say not to do it. So you can bring one in bottle, but it's just like when you go across the border. When I go to Mexico, I bring back a certain type of mix for my margaritas, which are alcohol-based, and I bring 6 bottles back, but I just declare them and pay the tax. I believe that's the same thing. You're not supposed to import alcohol from another country. you can bring it from another country. Now, shipping it, you have to declare it when it comes, or else you might get in trouble for importing booze illegally. But I believe you can do that. It's just that there might be some extra hassles that you have to go through in order to do so in your home country. I'm not sure.
But that's just because you guys are so communist. It's not
That's right, because we're a communist country. That's right.
Terrace.
That's right.
Coming back into Canada is just limited by volume.
What's that?
Liquor is limited by volume when you come back into Canada.
Right, it is, but you can bring more than what the limit is.
Yeah, they just make you pay for it. Yeah.
I think in the United States it's free if it's under a certain amount.
Or something, yeah. You can't get away with it.
As you bring,
We rate
when you
a
bring in the bottle,
Yeah, exactly.
like one bottle's okay, but more, it'll go through the board. So yeah, if you have any liquor boards, sometimes they stop it. I read that too. Actually, you're right, but I'm not sure if that's the same Canada-wide. United States, you guys are all a bunch of free-loving guys.
Alberta's different.
You could probably nail a gun back.
Alberta's not very strict on the Canada.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's an old enough gun.
It's kind of funny though, because like I'm from Newfoundland where the rules for liquor are like, you want to drink it, go for it.
Mail it wherever you
Mac
want.
sells
Not considered
liquor.
a gun.
Oh, serious?
That's right.
No way.
It's the same thing.
Well, what?
All the corner
Get a brick
stores
and
do.
kill
Everybody
somebody.
does. There are no liquor stores because it's not regulated.
But it's funner with the
Where?
Just so much smarter.
What?
It's that whole getting that cigarette shot off is a bitch.
I also have. Do I have anybody else with any dietary restrictions
nothing else to do with it
or
for me.
concerns?
Yeah.
I don't like semen in any of my food.
That's what I thought.
You married him? All right.
Cool.
Damn it, I like it.
Yeah, so-
I feel like screaming.